Hello Team CIH. Our team name is SpiritX and our project title is Circular Med Waste CMW Exchange. And the domain is healthcare with blockchain and sustainable supply chain. And now if you're wondering what does it mean by Circular Med Waste Exchange, let me tell you with the problem. There are various problems. The first and foremost problem is that high value medicines materials are destroyed as a bio waste, which is dangerous to mankind as well as the hospital because it is wasting their cost. And there is right now in 2025 year itself, there is no trusted system to track purity, sterilization, and ownership. And whom does it affect if you're wondering? It affects the first and foremost is hospital and overall healthcare system. And if you're wondering why does it matter? It matters because it follows SDG, Sustainable Development Goal, SDG 3 and 9. And now let me tell you our one-liner solution. CMW Exchange is a decentralized B2B platform that transforms medical waste into verified reusable industrial feedback through trusted digital tracking. And if you're wondering how does it solve any problem, it solves the problem by blockchain, which tracks chain of custody, smart contracts, value, safety and purity. And what is our value proposition? In this hospital, instead of paying for disposal, manufacturers get certified material at lower cost, transparent, liability-free reuse, through which both manufacturer and hospital can earn money with the help of supporting recyclable materials. And if you're still wondering why it's innovative, let me tell you in one line that it's a digital product passport for medical waste. Now let me tell you about impact and feasibility. The first and foremost impact is that it will reduce the medical waste which is generated by hospital due to no proper system. And also it would help manufacturer to get lower rate raw material and supply costs, even some other medical institutes which need that. Also, it is also aligned with the SDG goals. And now let's jump into revenue model and future scope. If you're wondering how we are generating revenue, you can think it of as a Amazon for hospitals. Yes, it is a marketplace for hospital. We would take a small transaction fee on every material exchange, which would be which would be like a SaaS model. And also, let me tell you about the future thing which we have done it right now. We are working on it approximately for more than 3 months, and we are in contact with different hospitals like DMMC and other colleges through which we can onboard them. And for our roadmap for next 6 to 12 months, and we would like to pilot launch with hospital and recyclers manufacturer and other hospitals. And we would also like to have a small contact certificate through which we can verify and also we can make a deal of them. And it would be like a full B2B marketplace launch. And now for a tech stack, I would better like you to watch our website overview by my team member Deepa Mandal. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Deepa Mandal. This is our working prototype that we have implemented. We have implemented this complete workflow end to end with working backend and role based system. We have also implemented the blockchain functionality, and that blockchain functionality is implemented using the audit log level, and the other components are currently using the hard coded to demonstrate the hard coded data to demonstrate the feasibility. So this is a home screen. As you can see, uh, this is how our website will work. Like digital tagging and registration will happen, then smart AI categorization, verification and smart contracts will also there. And so this is the complete home screen of our website. This is the role based system. So for the demo, we have set the 5 login credentials based on roles like hospitals, sterilizer, buyer, regulator, and admin. So let's see that how the dashboard for the hospital will look like. So as it is the role based system, so for every roles, the dashboard will be different and functionality will also be different. So this is the dashboard of hospital. Now in this, the hospital can enlist, or a hospital can enter their medical surplus instead of just discarding them by considering as bio waste. So by using this, the hospital can enter the information about the material that they have, like material ID. So let's say we'll enter as 11, and in this the hospital has to select the type, like type A, type B, and type C, and the material name, uh, example titanium, let's say. And then in this has to enter the description about that particular material, and then what is the weight, what is the quantity, and after that this will get added to the list. As you can see, the new list has been created. So we have added the eco credits feature as well. So this will provide the environmental benefits and it is also aligned with the SDG. So the next role is of sterilizer. So the sterilizer we have added only for transparency. The sterilizer will work as third party authenticator. So sterilizer will work as third party authenticator. The role of sterilizer will be only to verify that whether the materials that has been entered by this hospital meets the standard or it safety standards or not. So it will for the verification only. So the role of sterilizer is it will work as the third party authenticator, which will check whether it can be reused or not. Then we'll switch to the next role. So the next role is a buyer. So the buyer can be manufacturer as well, who can purchase directly from using the list that has been entered by the hospital. So this is the dashboard, and using like the buyer can select that which type of material he or she wants, and then it can also enter the weights, and based on that it will get. So if I've entered maximum weight as 8, then I can only see the materials having the weight 8, maximum weight 8 or 9. So this is how this will work. The next role is of regulator. So the regulator we have only added for transparency, so it can only view the data, it cannot change the data. So this makes our website as immutable, which can be happen using blockchain. So this role of regulator we have only added for the transparency. So the regulator can only see the details, it cannot change the details. So this makes a website as immutable, as secured, and this can happen with the blockchain functionality. So the next role is of admin. So here any organization can be added use this website. So this is the final demonstration of our website that we have built it. So we have implemented this, and the blockchain functionality is also used. And so this will so this is the working of our website.